guys, welcome back to another new channel today. So, today's Q&A questions, and we're about to get into it. First question. Let me just it's melting. What advice would you give to someone who wants to pursue a career like yours? I say go for it. If someone is pushing you to the point where they're like, you can't do shit, you don't have the purpose to do something in your life, don't listen to them. We already know the haters have nothing to do in your life. We already damn well know that they are not your moral support. We damn well know that they are not someone that you want in your life. So if you want to be where I'm at, if you want to be a singer, go for it. Do what you want to do. I started off on YouTube, and my career came on and processed off. And now my music is now on Spotify, growing strong. From the United Masters, thank you all so much from the area from United Masters for helping me do that. That's a good thing. Alright, next question. What's one thing you've learned about yourself? The one thing I've learned about myself is I'm not letting fear control my mind anymore. Next question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I'll be 26 in 10 years. So, working at a job, probably having a kid by then, I hope. Being in a nice house and working at a good job. Next question. What do you have to say about sad music industry? I have to say that is the most powerful, improving message ever. Sad music really pushes the limit to a big standard in music. That's all I'm gonna say. Next question. When you die, what do you want to be remembered by? My music and this show. Next question. What's your 3 favorite celebrities? Cely Verquez, who is now the ambassador of Love Island. 2, Jessica Biel, who is my favorite singer. And 3, the best Latina out there, Karol G. Next question. Where is your favorite place to be? I think you already know this question. Dairy Queen! I love that place. Next question. What's your favorite thing about yourself? My favorite thing about myself... let's see, my favorite thing about myself. Is that I'm very moody. I always have an attitude for things. And I always like to pick a fight for any reason. So, yeah. Next question. What's one thing in your life that is going really well right now? Putting my life first. Putting myself first. That's going really well right now. Next question. How would you describe the Ivy Vlogs in 5 words? Epic, amazing, overwhelming, tiring, and happy. How would you describe, next question, how would you describe yourself in 5 words? Gorgeous, pretty, stunning, psycho a little bit. And Spicy. Next question. What's your next song? I'm not going to give you guys the title because I want it to be a surprise. But the song drops June 27th. Next. What's one thing you hate about yourself and what's one thing you love about yourself? The one thing I hate about myself is that I'm not the type of person to actually get into an actual fight. The one thing I love about myself is that I will always give attitude in the morning or whenever. Just don't get on my bad side because I will give you a big time attitude. And I don't hold back. Next question. Favorite TV show? My favorite TV show right now is Danger Force. My favorite characters right now are Volt and Shout Out. Next question. What song are you going to be dancing to your next year at your high school talent show? So I've already thought it out, and I've decided the song I'll be dancing to is Boom Shakalaka by Dimitri Vegas, Afro Bros, Sebastian Yant, Camilo, and Emily. If you do not know what this song is, I'll let you in with a little lesson. That's the song, so far, that's the song that I went ahead and decided that I'm going to go ahead and dance to. Next question. Are you ever going to move out of the state? I'm probably going to move out of the state when I turn between 30 or 40, somewhere around there. But right now, I'm just going to be moving out of this apartment and moving into another apartment, but in the same complex. Next question. What motivates you to go after your goals, after your main goals? Waking up with a wrong attitude in the morning, having like a really bad attitude in the morning, that's one. Listening to Jessica Biel's music, 2. And always having my phone with me, that's 3. Next question. What's something that reminds you of home? Looking back at memories, like pictures. That's the only thing that reminds me of home. Next question. What concert do you wish you could go to? Jessica Biel. Because I didn't have the money to go to her concert. Next question. What's the number one thing on your bucket list? Ice skating. I was dying to go ice skating. If you like really got me to go ice skating for the first time, I would literally cry in tears. Next question. What's your favorite way to relax? Watching Danger Force and being on my phone and watching sometimes YouTube on my laptop. Next question. What's your go-to order? What's your go-to Starbucks order? Pink drink, like a large pink drink order, and extra ice and extra strawberries. Extra strawberries, I meant. It's really good. Next question. Do you want to have kids someday? If so, how many? 4 kids, 2 girls and 2 boys. That way they have like someone to mess around with and be annoying with. Next question. Does your family also know about your YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, and etc.? Yes. Next question. What's something you've done that you didn't expect to do at this age? Having this TV show and starting to write music at such a young age. Next question. Are you releasing new music or new albums this year? Yes, I am. New song drops June 27th, actually. And a new album drops August 29th on Friday of this year. Next question. See. How was your break from the Ivy vlogs? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I didn't really do much than I thought. I thought I did like a whole lot, but I didn't really do a lot. Because at the time being, when I went on my break from the Every Vlogs, that week, the week that I got called on my phone saying, hey, just wanted to let you know that you are going to go ahead and go on your break, have fun. Please go on vacation. Please at least have some fun with yourself. You rarely have fun. You always do work. You never put yourself first. Like, at least have fun. I'm like, okay, I will. So then, that first week, before I got the notice that the Every Vlogs was going to be on break because we were ending the first season, going on to season 2, I had break myself because I had spring break vacation. The second week, like on Sunday night, I got a call, and they told me, turns out the Ivy Vlogs will be continuing for season 2. You will go on your break, and you will not be on set for like about a month. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I didn't really go to set much. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So since I didn't do anything on set, I was like, fine, I can relax. What do you know? Little do you know, I didn't really have a really good vacation time off because I had to go to school either way. I was like, oh, brother. So it felt weird posting it on Instagram, being like, so it feels weird telling you all this, but it's kind of like I have a vacation, but you all have to go to school. But same thing, I had to go to school at the same time. I was like, So, yeah, it felt weird. And I'll even show you the reel that I posted.
I want to talk to you guys a little about something. You know what feels so weird is that I have spring break vacation already finished for school, and I'm going back on Monday. Mm-hmm. The second part that feels kind of weird and a little bit wonky is that next week is like the last week of the Abby Vlogs, and after that we're officially on break, right? Until May for season 2. What feels weird is that I'm taking a little bit of a break, and it feels kind of like spring break vacation to me in my brain. So it kind of feels like I'm taking a break, but I'm still going to school. But I'm on break mode again until May. So I'm like, I want to talk to you guys a little bit.
Yep. That's how it felt. Alright, next question. This is not a question, but I love the Cooking with Ivy episodes. Oh, thank you so much. There is more to come. Stay tuned. Next question. What is your favorite episode of the Ivy Vlogs? My favorite episode is the last episode of season 1, actually. It's called the TikTok episode. I'll show you a little bit of the episode if you're not familiar of what I'm talking about. That's the episode I'm talking about. Next question. What's your favorite song right now? Good Old Days by Kesha. That song, I could listen to that song every single day. Literally every single day. I love that song so much. And I don't even get bored listening to that song. Alright, next question. When you move out to your new apartment, can you please do a new Q&A apartment? Yes, I got you. I can do that. Next question. What's your favorite soda? Root beer, Coke, Dr. Pepper, and pineapple soda. Next question. How do you feel on working on set of the iVlogs? It feels overwhelming at sometimes, and it feels happy, and it feels exciting. Next question. What's your favorite thing in the world? My favorite thing in the world is my phone. Of course, number one thing. My best friend, she's number one. My phone is number two. My TV, my bed, my room, and my beautiful heart. Next question. What is your favorite color, Queen? My favorite color is yellow, blue, green, and pink. Next one. What's something you don't want to be doing in 10 years? This show and my music. Next and final question, sadly. What's your top 15 songs? My top 15 songs. Let's open up my Spotify and I'll tell you my top 15 songs. Number 1 is Boom Shakalaka by Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike. Sebastian Yant, if that's how you say his name. And Sebastian Yant. And Camilo and Emily. That's number 1. Number 2 is Instagram by Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike. And let me see, hold on. Number 2, Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike, David Guetta, Daddy Yankee, and Nati Natasha. 3. Good Old Days by Macklemore and Kesha. 4. How to Say Goodbye by Said the Sky and Jessica Biel. 5. Because I Liked a Boy by Sabrina Carpenter. 6. Suffer by Sarah Jeffrey. 7. Where You Belong by Kari Kimmel. Love the Show, The Fosters. 8. Die With a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. 9. Mr. Nice Girl by Lala Sadie. 10. DiCaprio by Jenna Davis. 11. Murder My Feelings by Lala Sadie. 11. 11. Alive, It's a Lie, Demo by Kyle Hume. 12. Complicated by Olivia O'Brien. 13. We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red. 14. Good Luck Babe by Chapel Roan. And 15. Not but not least, World Record by Jessica Biel. Those are my top 15 favorite songs. So that's all that we got time for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. I know as much as I did. There's not that much episodes to really go around. That much questions to really go around. I thought there was going to be a lot more questions, but there was not that much questions. I guess that's all for today's video today. We haven't been really doing dancing on this channel lately, but we'll be doing more dance videos on this channel. I do have some sad news to tell you. I was gonna wait until the couple of episodes went on, but since we're done, I'll go ahead and tell you the sad news. So I have decided on this crazy news. You're probably gonna think I'm insane, but I think it's probably time. It's for the best to go ahead and move on. So I want to first say something. Hold on. Okay. First, I want to say that I appreciate whoever is watching the show. I appreciate everyone who's able to just sit down and relax and just watch Theory Vlogs. That means the entire world to me. I can't believe I'm going to say this. This is going to be the last season of the show. I'm not going to be coming back for season 3. This is going to be the last and final season. The reason why I chose this is because editing, doing the show, doing everything, it's really stressful and it gives me a lot of anxiety. I thought doing one show was going to be good enough, but when season 2 came rolling in, I thought that I think it was time to close it up. So after season 2 ends its mark, I will be ending it too. So in conclusion, season 2 will be its last and final season. The show will be ended in July. That's all I'm going to be saying. I'm not going to say what day it's going to be ended, but just know the last and final episode will be ended in July. Thank you to everyone who's been watching the show and see me grow on this channel. This is not the end of Ivy. It's the end of the Ivy vlog. The end of the Ivy vlog channel episodes. Not just yet. It's not ended yet. I'm just letting you all know right now that this season is gonna come to the point where we are gonna have to end this show, and this is gonna be its last and final season. So I just wanted to everyone who's watching right now at home that the show this season will be its last and final cut. Plus, one more thing. I don't know if I made this on your screens. If I haven't, please bear with me. I do want to make one thing to you all. If I haven't really said anything, I probably did, I probably didn't. But the first week of June, which is June 1st, June 4th, and June 7th, the regular episodes will be rolling in for the Every Vlogs. I will be off for 2 weeks on break. Even though I just came back, I will be off on break for 2 weeks from June 8th to June 21st. There will be no live episodes on set to premiere either. Regular episodes will be returned back to YouTube on this channel on June 22nd. Regular episodes will be on air June 1st, June 4th, and June 7th. Regular episodes will also be premiered on June 22nd. Now, we did get official dates for season 3. When I was going through the whole season 3 process, I thought that it would be fine and normal. But I just went ahead and decided to cancel season 3. It's cut and its production. We haven't done the production yet. I went ahead and canceled the production. When we come back for June 22nd, we are going to be doing it for a whole week. Practically a whole week. Now you're probably wondering, what? Why are you going to do it for a whole week? Because when season 3 was going to happen, we were supposed to do it Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So for the next 2 weeks after I come back on June 22nd, the show itself will be kind of crazy for the next 2 weeks after I come back. And the reason why I say that is because it will be crazy for the next 2 weeks. Because starting June 23rd, the Abby vlogs will be at 2 o'clock. From June 23rd and June 30th, the Abby vlogs will be on air Mondays at 2 o'clock. And then June 24th, June 24th and on June 24th and July 1st, the Ivy vlogs will be on air at 5:45 p.m. And then normal schedule for Sundays, normal schedule for Wednesdays. Thursdays, the schedule will be different from July 3rd and July 10th. July 26th, I meant. July 26th and July 3rd. The schedule will be Thursdays at 3:30. And then Friday, June 27th and July 4th, the schedule on Independence Day. The schedule will be Fridays at 9:15 p.m. So I'm just letting you all be alerted right now. You all will know about this when the show premieres and airs after my 2 weeks. That from June 22nd to June 29th to July 5th, that the schedule will be a little bit wonky, but we'll go back to normal schedule on July 6th, and when I mean go back to regular schedule, I mean it will just be June 6th, June 9th, and June 12th back to regular schedule on Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I just wanted to try something new with the time slots, so I'm just letting you all know that it will be a little bit different from June 22nd to July 5th. From June 22nd to July 5th, will be on air for 2 whole weeks. For the rest of the full week. Again, from June 22nd to July 5th will be on air for the whole week. Meaning the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday will be on air all week. For 2 weeks will be on air for 2 weeks. But this schedule won't start until June 22nd and will end on July 5th. Regular schedule will begin back again Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday on July 6th. Now, the show itself will end before the end of July. So, I'm just letting you all be alerted right now. Let's do one dance video before we leave.
buscar el parque, terminé con la otra mojada. Que ese cabrón, no supo valorarte. Mami, me llevaron para hacerte. Sé que te agotaste, abajo me gusta mojarte. Que ya nada te va a pasar, conmigo todo volverá. La pena que te hicieron mal, baby, ya tú no estás sola. No te tienes que preocupar, nadie te controla. Saben que tengo mucho caso y cargo todas mis pistolas. Ella se toma una Vicky, ella está bien friki, friki toma, friki toma. Me gusta estar easy, no te pongas busy, yo sé que te gusta, toma. Ella se toma una Vicky, ella está bien friki toma. Está bien culona, ella está easy, no te pongas busy, yo sé que te gusta, toma. Llama después de la una, sin entrarte bajo la lluvia.
Oh, good. I'm out of breath. That song gave me a workout. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.